The village of Acure lay shrouded in an unsettling mist, its thatched roofs and worn pathways whispering secrets to the wind. At its edge, Baba Mirror stood like a sentinel, his herbalist's hut a swirling vortex of colors and scents. His rituals, once a beacon of hope, now seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. As night descended, villagers huddled indoors, listening to the eerie chants that wafted from Baba Mirror's hut like a mournful dirge. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures flitting around the herbalist's dwelling, their presence as fleeting as a ghostly whisper. Others spoke of an unearthly glow emanating from within, as if the very fabric of reality was being warped and twisted. The disappearances began without warning. At first, it was just a few stray animals, their fate a mystery. But as the days passed, villagers started to vanish, leaving behind only the faintest hint of their presence. Some said Baba Mirror's eyes seemed to gleam with an unholy light, his gaze piercing the veil between worlds. One stormy night, a brave villager named Kofi decided to investigate the strange occurrences. He crept toward Baba Mirror's hut, the wind howling around him like a chorus of restless spirits. As he peered through a crack in the door, he beheld a sight that would haunt him forever. Baba Mirror stood at the center of the hut, his eyes blazing with an unearthly intensity. The air was thick with the scent of burning herbs, and the shadows seemed to writhe and twist around him like living things. The herbalist's voice rose and fell in a hypnotic chant, drawing Kofi in with an otherworldly allure. Suddenly, the wind died, and an oppressive silence fell over the village. Kofi felt himself being pulled toward the hut, as if an unseen force was drawing him into the heart of the mystery. He took a step forward and then another, his heart pounding in his chest. As he entered the hut, Baba Mirror's eyes locked onto his, and Kofi felt the veil between worlds parting like a curtain. He beheld a realm of twisted shadows and glowing orbs, a realm where the living and the dead coexisted in an eternal dance. In that moment, Kofi realized that Baba Mirror was not a savior, but a gatekeeper, a guardian of the threshold between the worlds. The herbalist's rituals had not been healing the villagers, but rather, they had been preparing them for a darker purpose. As the truth dawned on Kofi, he felt himself being drawn into the abyss, the shadows closing in around him like a shroud. And when the villagers awoke the next morning, Kofi was gone, leaving behind only a whispered rumor that he had been the latest victim of Baba Mirror's sinister rituals. The villagers fled Acure, abandoning their homes and their lives to the mercy of the forest. And Baba Mirror remained, standing sentinel at the edge of the village, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light, as if waiting for the next initiate to stumble into his realm.